In a recent study conducted by the Alpha M Institute of Spicy Senorita Seduction, 500 women were asked, how satisfied are you with the way that your man smells?
Ew. 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 Ew.
Today, I'm going over a step-by-step guide to help you make your junk smell better than other dudes. Step number 1 is trim the monster man bush. The fact is, if you have a big bush of man muff down your pants, it's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna trap odor. Bonus, because it's gonna make your wiener look a lot bigger, right? Now, what are you gonna use, right? You got a bunch of different options in terms of manscaping. For me, what I'm using always is my Brio. It's the best tool on the planet. Now, in terms of proper pubic hair designs, you got a bunch of different options. There is no one-size-fits-all solution to everybody. Some guys like to go completely bald. That's gonna maximize your manhood, but for me, I like to go racing stripe, right? Down from my happy trail, right down to Big Al, right? Nice and thin. But if you want to go all like amoeba, right, a little more natural, you can always do that as long as it's not big, bulky, and bushy. It's total personal preference. It's up to you. But what is not up to you is the fact that you got to clean it up, right? Now, in terms of me, what I do is I basically just go for it on the floor and then I grab my Stubble Buddy. The Stubble Buddy is the best tool out there for cleaning up not only your beard trimmings on your sink, but also your pubes from the floor. Because nothing says unsexy like when your girl's walking through your bathroom and she's like, what's on my feet? And it's actually your pubes. Not sexy. And so grab a Stubble Buddy if you want to check these out, guys. I'm going to link to them down below. Every single dude needs a Stubble Buddy to help him stay fresh and his bathroom sexy, sexy, sexy. Now, let's hop in the shower. Step number 2 is scrub your balls. Gentlemen, here's the truth. Is that a lot of you are falling down when it comes to this specific step. A lot of you are like, yo, I'm gonna squirt a little body wash, you get some soap, and just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you think you're clean. The truth, you've got a ton of bacteria and dead skin and funky, nasty, crusty, disgusting stuff by your balls, gentlemen, all over it. If you wanna be as fresh and sexy as possible, you gotta scrub it. Don't just a little, I'm talking scrub. You gotta scrub, gentlemen. Now, in terms of what tools to use to best remove the funky, nasty, disgusting stuff from your balls, you got a few different options. Of course, the exfoliating body puff, an amazing choice. Every single dude needs one of these. Or you could use something like this. It's a double-sided washcloth, all right? On one side, you've got a very soft, like terry cloth, which is perfect for washing delicate areas like your face. And then on the other side, exfoliation to the max. And then all you do, right, little bit of body wash, guys. Here's the other thing. You got to make sure you're using something that doesn't dry your body out, right? You want to make sure that the body wash or the soap that you're using is great for your skin. Most of the body washes and soaps you're going to find, right, in the store are horrible for your body and your skin. They're full of all sorts of nasty chemicals, not to mention sulfites and all sorts of non-sexy stuff, right? If you start using a higher quality body wash and soap, guys, you're going to be amazed at how much better your skin feels, how much softer it is, and how much fresher and less funky your balls actually become. The Pete and Pedro body washes, guys, are insane. Go read the reviews. I'm going to link to them down below. All right, you can buy them individually or you can buy them as a set. They're moisturizing, they're nourishing, and they're also amazing for your body. I'm going to link to everything down below, along with the discount code. Speaking of down below, once you're lathered and all scrubbed, now it's time to move on to the third step, which is shave your balls and your shaft. Now, there is a proper technique in order to do this. For me, what I like to do, after I exfoliate, right, because exfoliation not only removes the dead, nasty, funky smells and skin and stuff, it also releases trapped hair. First step is grab the shaft, hold it up, small little strokes, right? Clean razor, right? You gotta get the hairs off the base of Big Al because there are a lot of hairs there and she doesn't want to get them in her mouth. And then you're gonna hold nice and tight, right? Hold it up and then small, little, gentle strokes down towards your taint. Not too fast, don't rush this. It's your balls, it's your boys. Take it easy, take it slow. Now, the question you may be asking is, Alpha, do I have to shave my balls?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And now it's time to move on to step number 4, which is moisturize. Moisturization, gentlemen, it is critical, not only for your face, but also your entire body, including Big Al and the boys. Gentlemen, you gotta give those bad boys a little bit of nourishment, a little moisture, right? You want soft, sexy testicles, not dry, crusty ones, of course, right? All right, Once you're all moisturized, then boom, moving on, deodorant. You want to smell sexy, right? You can't have funky pits and good smelling balls. You need the total package to smell amazing, right? Besides, when she's all nuzzling up in your arm, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm rocking the Pete and Pedro fresh deodorant, natural deodorant, no parabens, no sulfites, natural, sexy amazingness. It doesn't have toxic chemicals like all those other deodorants that you're using. And then after that, boom, right? Little fragrance action. All right, come here, yeah, give it a smell. Exactly, right? Sexy as hell. Now, gentlemen, is when the magic happens. Grab your talc-free ball powder right now. We gotta talk about the method of application because a lot of guys just dump it in their hand and then just go to town, right? They end up using way too much. They gotta keep dumping a bunch. No, gentlemen, it's all over the place. What you need to do is dunk them, all right? Put a little powder in your hand like that and then simply start dunking your balls and moving it around, right? You gotta dunk them. It's just like jostling them a little bit. This is the appropriate and proper way to powder balls. And then a little bit down your legs, a little bit up in the pube region, and then take another little dash and then up the booty crack so that your ass doesn't smell funky and you don't get swamp ass. Because when it comes to somebody being like and having their head down in that region, it's not just your balls. It can't be they smell amazing and your ass smells nasty and funky, gentlemen. You gotta have the total package if you want to smell amazing. And if you want your total package to smell amazing, I'm also gonna link to the Pete and Pedro non-talc based powder down below. This is the best powder on the market. There's also gonna be a limited time discount code. What's not limited is the amount of amazing compliments you are gonna get when you smell better than all the other dudes. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, it is an epidemic. Most men stink. They've got musky, funky, nasty nuts. Their ass is a total disaster, but not you, not me, not us, because we're awesome.